Since the mid-20th century, Malaysia has proudly held its position as the world's leading manufacturer and exporter of rubber gloves. To maintain this leadership, the Malaysian Rubber Gloves Manufacturers Association is pioneering efforts towards an effective, sustainable, and innovative rubber glove industry. A key element in this endeavor is the biennial International Rubber Glove Conference and Exhibition, a vital platform where industry stakeholders gather to shape the future and realize a shared vision. The IRGCE saw more than 10,000 attendees and over 200 exhibitor booths. Conference papers featuring the very latest innovations, developments, and trends were presented and discussed among industry opinion leaders and professionals.
Innovation is the ability to change as an opportunity, not a threat. Because of the changes in the environment, developments in surgical gloves have continued to occur. But now we're to the point where we recognize more things that we need to have from the glove.
There's no more of a challenge for Malaysian companies than there are for companies elsewhere in the world. So long as the product is tightly controlled, so long as the working conditions are tightly controlled and the factory quality system is in place.
Hot on the table ranged from sustainable practices throughout the supply chain to addressing migrant worker issues to AI technology and innovative materials in product manufacturing. Innovation is the way forward for continued growth and long-term viability of a business. Indeed, innovation requires investments of time and money for R&D. Businesses must be willing to fork out the upfront capital and expect possible economic loss in the early years of implementation.
Currently, our industry is really focusing on optimizing production costs. In order to innovate within the boundaries of cost, that is one of the challenges that we are facing.
Leaders with foresight can align managers' and employees' perspectives to understand the potential benefits of innovative technologies and methodologies and help to forge realistic and reasonable financial plans to achieve the end goals.
The number of workers in the glove industry at this point in time is about 70,000 workers. And that number has not changed for many, many years. And one of the reasons for that is the amount of automation that has gone on in terms of the output and the yields.
Indeed, while automation proves to be a game changer that sets apart the industry leaders from the rest, foreign labor will continue to be an important element of the production workflow. The rubber glove industry has always been about putting human safety first and protecting lives, and as it moves forward into the next stage of business, it is committed to do more than just making profit. Since 2013, the Malaysian rubber glove industry employs about 40,000 foreign workers. This figure is less than 2% of total foreign labor in Malaysia. Most of the rubber glove factory workers are sourced from Bangladesh, Nepal, Indonesia, and Myanmar. Rubber glove manufacturing in Malaysia is one of the 5 sectors identified in the Sustainable Supply Chains to Build Forward Better project to advance decent work for a fair, resilient, and sustainable COVID-19 crisis recovery.
अनि बसबाट सुधारेर हामीले हाम्रो सबै साथीहरूलाई काम सिकाउँछ जस्तै यो कम्पनीमा 3-4 देशको मान्छे छ हामीहरू सबै मिलेर राम्रोसँग सबैजना मिलेर राम्रोसँग काम गर्छ अनि यो राम्रोसँग काम गर्छ.
Saya dulu masuk kerja itu time saya tak tahu bahasa bos sama ada lokal Malaysia ya. Tapi dia ada bagi kerja saya sama bagi kerja saya sudah tahu cakap Malaysia.
Every day we are live to same like that. My other country friend, we are cooking together, eating also together. I every time just enjoy this movement.
ကျွန်တော်အားရချင်းဆိုရင်တကယ်ချင်းနဲ့ဒီထမင်းဟင်းချက်ပြုတ်စားတယ်ထမင်းချက်ဆက်ပြုတ်ထမင်းချက်ပြုတ်စားပြီးရင်အမေတို့ပြောပြတယ်ဒီမှာတကယ်ချင်းတွေလည်းရှိရတဲ့အဆင်ပြေတယ် အမေတို့လည်းစိတ်ချပါညာပေါ့အမေတို့ကလည်းစိတ်ကျင်တာမျိုးရှိတယ်ဒီမှာပျော်ပျော်ရွှင်ရွှင်နေနေရအသိရအတွက်
As of March 2022, Malaysia became the 58th country in the world and the second ASEAN member state to ratify the ILO Protocol of 2014 to the Forced Labor Convention, 1930. Member states are to take effective action to prevent forced labor, to protect victims, and to give them access to justice and remedies, including compensation. As a global industry leader, Malaysia strives to set the bar for conducting business in accordance with ESG guidelines to contribute positively to the environment. We have a mandate to reduce GHG emissions by 25% by FY 2026. The EQA 1974 and Environmental Quality Regulation 2014 require limiting carbon footprint by taking advantage of renewable energy resources.
We trying to promote the green technology with the infrastructure being proposed, industry collaboration, government policy support, in R&D technical as well as services. We can truly achieve or moving step forward to make the Malaysian rubber industry or the Gulf industry as the leader in green technology.
We are also moving towards a greener future. So how do we actually make our processes greener while keeping the environment safe and within these boundaries, of course?
Other ESG measures are eliminating indicators of forced labor by 2022 as the industry moves towards zero-cost recruitment policy and compliance with social audits, achieving zero fatalities, and finally establishing an ISO technical committee on social responsibility and an ISO standardization in the field of social responsibility.
ESG framework is being implemented more and more in Malaysia to protect labour rights, promote safe and secure working environment for all workers, including migrant workers. We have got the FTSE For Good Bursa Malaysia Index. It's designed to highlight companies that demonstrate a leading approach to addressing ESG risks. If we are within the boundaries of Employment Act 1955, then there should be no problem.
The rubber glove industry will continue to be an important link in the supply chain for the ever-growing demands of both the healthcare and non-healthcare sectors. As demand becomes more discerning and exacting, industry players must be open to change and new ideas and be able to innovate to remain relevant. The biennial IRGCE event provides the ideal platform for all relevant parties to come and work together hand in glove to ensure an industry that is not only synonymous with high-quality products, but also an industry that is accountable to the environment and to their labor force.